Hello guys and welcome. In this video, I'll show you how to obtain and showcase the new sword, Kish Wraith, and a new melee KJ. This new update is one of the most waited updates in MOODEng Fruit, and that includes me also as one of the players that are excited. So what are we waiting for? Let's hop in the video. For the first weapon that we are going to obtain today is Kish Wraith. These are all of the required items to get Sun's daggers. It also needs 5 mg LOL. The first items that we will obtain is Bible Shadow and Red Shard. These two items are hard to get because of their drop rate of the Bible Shadow having 5% and Red Shard only having 2%. The boss is also kind of tanky, and the only way to kill it is to drop him in the ocean with Leopard Gojo V2 or one-tap him with Kish Wraith. You can also kill some with Sid V2, but Sid is already unobtainable, so I won't add him here. After obtaining the other two, the next item that we will obtain is Orb Iron, which drops from Zoro at the Marine Island with a drop rate of 50%. This item is also the easiest item that you'll need for Kamish, so I recommend getting it first. The next item that you'll need is Orb Dark. Orb Dark is also easy to get since Orb Iron and Orb Dark has the same rate of 50%. It's only second to the last since the boss is kinda tanky if you don't have Hakari or above. And for the final item that we will need is Infinity Orb. Infinity Orb is dropped by Gojo Ultimate that spawns in the town island and with a drop rate of 5%. Also, don't be mistaken by Gojo Boss in the Boss Island since that boss only drops 6i. Now that we got Kish Wraith, let's head to KJ's obtainment method. These are all of the items that you will need to obtain KJ. In my opinion, you should get Kamish first since KJ is only in a tier and not that great or a melee despite having a rare item in its requirement. For the first item that you will need to obtain are these three: Head KJ, Smartphone, and Stick Body. They are obtainable by killing KJ at the town island with a chance of Head KJ having 40%, Smartphone with 5%, and Stick Body with 10%. The last item that you'll need is Red Shard, but you already know how to obtain it, so we'll skip it. Let's get into the showcase. Z-Skill. Z-Skill is a transform skill just like Femto. It will turn the sky into a dark night and buffs your health after transforming. X skill is a slash barrage that continuously damages the enemy inside of its range. It is also an area of effect skill and has a decent range, making it a decent skill. Also, sorry for the lag, my phone is not that good to support the game, hahaha. C skill is a lane type skill that hits the enemies once but with a large amount of damage instead of continuously hitting them in range. This skill is also the one that can one-shot SJW boss in the jungle island. For the final skill, B skill is the strongest skill in Kish Wraith since it's an area of effect skill that has a massive range, possibly the same size as the jungle island and a long duration, making it insanely overpowered in terms of farming or PvP. I even had to cut the clips for these skill to not take up too much time in the video, lol. Z skill is a transform skill that will buff your HP and turn your head into an aggro version of KJ. X skill is a beatdown skill that requires an enemy in front of you or inside of the hitbox of the skill for it to damage any enemies. It's a single target type of skill, making it bad for crowd controlling. C skill is a single target attack which kicks the enemy and probably not backing them. It's too bad that it is not working right now. V skill is probably an area of attack based of its visual effects. I can't really tell since it does not work at the moment. This is where the video ends. My overall opinion is that this update that we had is a 50/50, or what I say is decent. But even so, I appreciate the works of the devs in this game, and honestly keep making contents with this game. See you all and Merry Christmas everyone.